The man himself has given us the go-ahead. Overwatch 2 Mythbusters Sombra Rework Edition for us to watch it. Let's give it a little bit of a watch. God damn, this thing's going crazy. Look at this professional streamer. Has it all broken down with timestamps? Yeah, I'll tell you, when this gets uploaded as a React eventually, ain't no fucking way there's going to be a single timestamp on it. Mark my words.
Welcome to another episode of the Overwatch 2 Mythbusters series, Sombra Edition, where we answer questions about the new virus ability, the new stealth, the new translocator, and make sure you leave more Sombra questions in the comments below. Here we go. Does Sombra go into stealth automatically while contesting the objective, like the payload or push robot? So let's just get this out of the way. You can't contest any objective while invisible, but if you go out of stealth, the cooldown to go back into stealth will be paused.
So this is my hot take. I don't think this should pause. I think it should get up to 0.1 seconds and then pause. So the second you step off cart, you just go invisible immediately.
Until you leave.
Because I've almost died a few times where like we're capping the point and I'm like, wait, I'm in the middle of the point, like on the back side or something, and we're capping it and I can't go back and viz.
Objective area. For demonstration purposes, let's also show you the push robot. Same thing. You can see that the stealth timer.
Yeah, it's fully paused. I think it should count all the way to like almost done.
Kick in. Once you go close, you can't contest it while invisible. You have to be out invisible.
Busted.
Can Sombra re-enter stealth while slept by Ana? So is sleeping in combat? Technically, yes. You can see all the abilities are paused. Only once you're awake, then it goes back into stealth. Does Sombra's stealth passive accelerate quicker inside Kiriko's Kitsune Rush? As you know, Kitsune Rush...
Are you suggesting a buff? Well, it's not really a buff. It's more quality of life. I mean, I guess it is technically a buff, but it's too quiet. I have it maxed out.
Kitsune Rush
I'll do this.
Amplifies cooldowns by twice the rate, so let's put the timer up for the stealth passive, and unfortunately, no.
It doesn't. That's interesting.
In a Sombra mirror matchup, does being hacked prevent you from re-entering stealth? Once the ability lockout from hack wears off, you're no longer in combat, and the stealth timer will activate, meaning you'll still go into stealth despite being in that effect. That means you will be revealed for a few more seconds afterwards, so be careful.
Yep. So the way I've been playing Sombra recently is if they have a Sombra, I sit in my backline, I wait for their Sombra to hack somebody, and then I hack the Sombra and I kill her. It's been insanely good.
Can Sombra headshot with Virus? Virus cannot headshot in the traditional sense where you chuck the ability at an enemy's head and expect double the damage. Some people have been confused because the kill feed shows the headshot indicator only when you kill them with the impact damage when they're hacked. If you kill them with the impact damage of Virus when they're not hacked, it's a normal kill feed icon. So technically, no, you can't headshot with the ability.
Wait, that's me? Wait, that's you! Pog! You made a cameo. You're famous.
Sombra's virus be absorbed by the matrices in the game. With every new ability in the game, it's good to check all the interactions. So with Diva, Sigma, and Orisa, they work as expected. They do absorb the ability. Do health packs cleanse Sombra's virus? Yes, it does.
Makes sense.
Will Sombra's virus damage still tick faster if you hack after it's applied? We have damage numbers thanks to the workshop, and you can totally see the damage over time is super accelerated once you hack them afterwards, so yes, it still works.
Oh, it is! That's really interesting.
Damage over time from virus still apply when the target's hacked from a different Sombra? So in some arcade modes, and if an Echo in your team duplicates an enemy Sombra, you can have multiple Sombras, so there's another hack coming in, and the virus does do the amplified damage. Can Sombra's virus travel through Symmetra's teleporter? Here we are. We throw the virus through the blue part of the portal. Nothing happens. We
that would be very
the bottom part. Nothing happens. So no. Can a hacked pedal platform take faster tick damage from Sombra's virus? I mean, in a real game,
pedal platform broken right now. I feel like I hack it and just nothing happens.
You generally wouldn't want to waste your virus on a pedal platform, but for your curiosity, yes, if you hack the pedal platform while it's on the ground only and then throw the virus on it, it does do that increased damage over time. Does Baptiste's amplification matrix double the damage of Sombra's virus?
Wait, I actually don't know
Not
this.
all damage over time effects are made equal in Overwatch 2. Like Ash's dynamite normally 150, and then through the amp matrix, the explosion does do double damage over time. Now let's check out Sombra's new virus.
I didn't know that.
This is a normal virus with no modifier. For comparison, it's 10 impact damage and then 100 damage over time. Now here it is with Amp Matrix. It's 20 impact damage, so that part did get doubled, but the damage over time doesn't change. So to answer the myth, I mean,
so what if they're
the
hacked,
impact
though?
damage is doubled, I guess it counts, but the majority of the damage isn't changed, so.
What if you hack them, then throw it through it?
The Sombra's virus get amplified with Ana's Nano Boost. So here it is if you nano before applying virus, and yeah, it does get amplified. What
That's
if you get
terrifying.
nanoed after the virus is already
No
applied?
change?
Well,
Okay.
you can see the damage still gets increased there as well.
Dude,
Sombra's
wait,
virus-
so Nano Sombra then is actually terrifying, because if you nano the Sombra, how would you go for hack? You can literally just one-tap someone, basically.
Get amplified with Mercy's damage boost. Same thing, we're boosting before applying virus, and yes, it does get amplified by 25%. And here it is applying the virus first, then getting the damage boost, and yes, the virus dot does get amplified.
Wow. Okay.
Does Kiriko's Kitsune Rush make Sombra's virus damage over time effect tick faster? While Kitsune Rush does work with a lot of other abilities in the game, when looking at virus specifically, there's no change. Does Sombra's virus get amplified with Zenyatta's Discord Orb?
Definitely does, right?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Does Sombra's virus persist through Lifeweaver's Life Grip? Roadhog is hit by a virus, we Life Grip him, and then the damage over time continues afterwards. So when they're in the Life Grip, it's just a small invulnerability period, but the dot isn't cleansed. So yes, it persists after the Life
Oh yeah, because it isn't technically a
Can
cleanse
Genji
ability.
deflect
That's cool.
Sombra's virus?
Yeah, it
Here
does.
Genji goes to the deflect, and yes. We'll hack him here in this example just in case some weird wacky interaction happens, but no change, deflect still works. Can Genji deflect virus onto a hack target and deal that faster DPS?
Wait, I was just thinking that.
Here we'll zoom in on the HP bar, and yeah, look how fast that goes.
Holy.
Does Ramatra or Doomfist block reduce the damage of virus? Remember that virus does 10 impact damage and 100 damage over time. You can see with the block, it still does normal damage. In this example, Doom blocks the impact damage, which does get reduced, but the damage over time is still 100. However, with Ramatra's block, it sort of works. It does do reduced damage, but not quite the 75% damage reduction that it says on paper for him. So Doomfist, really
weird.
bugged. Ramatra
Ramatra block has felt weird ever since they made that change, though,
Does
to be
Sombra's
fair.
virus have a hitbox? Can it block Cassidy's Deadeye ultimate as an example? First example here, we had Cass shoot.
I feel like I'm not
through. Then we tried
nearly
the
as
Deadeye,
tanky.
chuck the virus at the perfect time, and unfortunately, it does not block it.
That would have been insane
Can
if it did.
Symmetra launch her sentry turrets to block Sombra's virus?
Wait. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, you can. Can Sombra destroy deployables with her virus, like Bap's Emo, Junkrat's Trap,
be able
etc.? Here it is on Bap Lamp, it collides, it does damage, it's really slow though. With Junkrat Trap, same thing, even though there's no HP bar, it does eventually go down. Same with Torb's turret, and if it's hackable like the Torb's turret, it does do that amplified damage over time.
Damn, doing the hack virus combo on a Torb turret,
Does Sombra's
that's...
new translocator collide with an enemy hero's
idea.
body hitbox?
No,
No, it does not.
thank God. That'd be awful.
As a
if it did.
continuation from the last one, does a translocator hit an enemy barrier?
Shouldn't. No.
Same thing, seems like no collision with them. Alright, let's check deployables with Sombra's translocator.
No, I don't think anything can get in its way. Yeah. That makes sense.
Nope, no
That'd be
collision.
scary if it could.
Can Sombra throw a translocator through Symmetra's teleporter? It's important to check these because you know stuff like Alari's pylon can go through it, so why not Sombra translocator? Unfortunately, it does not.
I did not know the Alari pylon went through it. Today I learned.
Can Sombra dodge Diva self-destruct with her new translocator?
Oh, does she still have
from vector to
invulnerable
vector, you
frames?
have a brief moment of invulnerability.
Ah,
yes, of
she
course you can dodge
does.
even long. A cool tech is to throw it off a wall to get an instantly time teleport as well.
That's really cool.
Can Sombra's translocator be interrupted by an enemy?
Yes.
So if you're CC during that brief 0.25 seconds of throwing translocator, you will not teleport to your translocator.
I've had that happen to me. It's very annoying.
Can Sombra escape Junkrat's trap by using translocator? Unfortunately not. As soon as you step on it, it is disabled. Can Sombra escape Zarya's Graviton Surge using translocator just before she's sucked in?
Oh, before she's pulled.
If you have fantastic reaction speed, you can dodge it because it takes a little bit before the grav starts pulling in.
Yeah, definitely not while you're in it, though.
Magnetic Grenade hinder Sombra's translocator. Just making sure the hinder is working as intended, and yes, you cannot use translocator.
Same thing happens if you throw it, I think, at the same time.
Does Sombra's translocator interrupt Lifeweaver's life grip? While you're life gripped, you can't throw the translocator. But if you're mid translocator and you get life gripped, you will override the grip. See?
Oh.
Does Sombra's translocate hit Lifeweaver's pedal platform? Unlike the other deployables, the platform was made for, well, standing on. It's a hard surface, so the translocator does collide with this one, unlike the other ones.
That makes sense.
And that's it for the Sombra myths. Make sure to come to twitch.tv/CarQ to get your Twitch drops, cosmetic rewards, Pharah skin, and all that fun stuff for Season 7. See you there.
True. True. W drop plug at the end. Great job with that one. That was actually pretty good.